Hello my beautiful glam girls, welcome back to another tutorial. This was another requested look from the makeup that I wore for my brother's birthday party this past January 3rd. So I'm finally getting around to making a tutorial. It's only been 4 days, so bear with me. I was busy. So the only thing that's different are the lashes. I applied a different pair on top of the pair that I wore that day, just for a more dramatic look. I just felt like doing more dramatic lashes. I'm not going anywhere today, so it's fine. I did my makeup specifically for this tutorial. So everything else is the same. I used the exact products that I used the day I did this look. I took out all the products that I was wearing from my luggage and just left them on my dresser so I wouldn't forget. So everything is exactly the same from the day that I did this look. So I hope you guys enjoy this makeup. I really, really love it. This is the natural lighting, so you can see the difference. The lamps and stuff tend to wash out the look, but this is what it looks like. So I hope you guys enjoy, and thank you for watching. So I'm starting out with Samoa Silk with a really thin 224 brush into my crease, and this is going to be our transition color. We're trying to create an almost rainbow effect with the shades where every color is like sitting on top of each other and they're just right into the crease. So almost like a soft cut crease. So Samoa Silk is going to be our building transition color. So you can apply that all over your crease really generously and not too precisely. But then you're going to take brown script and go right into the socket of the eye, and that's going to go right into the crease. So you don't want this to go above the crease. You want this to go right into your socket, almost creating some extra depth into your crease so that when you're looking straight ahead, you just get a really nice deep looking crease. Now to build upon this and create that nice depth and that dark kind of arch in the crease, I'm going to take the NARS and God Created the Woman palette. I'm going to take this dark brown shade with a flat 239 brush from MAC. I'm going to take the really tips of the real tip of the brush and create this really sharp kind of line into the crease. So you're not taking a fluffy brush, you're actually making a line into your crease. So whatever brush you have to use to create that really almost cut crease, like a soft cut crease, do that. And then I'm going to take my blending brush and just smoothen the line. Is that a word? Yeah, I think it is. And then I'm just going to go back and forth until I get the look I want. And don't worry if you get that color on your lid, because you can always cover it with the glitter. So now with a 242 brush, which is the flat brush, I'm just going to take that Too Faced glitter glue and pack that all over the lid. Sorry that I wasn't in frame, but I did pack it all over my lid. So for my lid, I'm using a mix of Reflex Pearl and Reflex Gold from MAC. And I just took a little bit of both on my brush and just went back and forth. I used a little more gold than the pearl, but I topped the gold off with the pearl. I just like the mix of both, but like I said, you could use whatever you want. So I just put that all over my lid, just letting that dark crease peek through. That way when you're looking down, you get that nice, like I said, rainbow effect. And now I'm just using my NYC liquid liner in black to create my line. And the glitter makes it so hard to make a really crisp edge every time. But anyway, now I'm applying some wispies. And these are like 2 or 3 pairs of wispies. And then I wanted a little more spiky drama. So on top I'm adding these Kardashian Beauty Fairy something lash. I know they're called Fairy something. So I'm just applying that right on top. And I loved the way it looked. I didn't do this the first time I created the look. The first time I just wore my wispy lashes because it was for a child's birthday party. But this would be great for clubbing or a birthday or whatever. So now for my face, I'm using my Real Technique sponge with my True Match Lumi the colors W6 foundation. And that's the only foundation I used. I think that's the only thing I changed from the first time I did the look was the foundation. And now I'm using my Real Techniques flat foundation brush with my Glamouflage in the color medium light, and then I'm going to further blend that out with my Real Techniques beauty sponge. And I'm highlighting and concealing, and that's the only highlighter concealer I used. Then with a big fluffy powder brush, I'm using MSF in Deep Dark. And I love this all over my face because it bronzes and also it almost adds a little bit of a nice warmth and tan look to the skin. So you don't even have to use blush if you didn't want to. And then to actually contour, I'm going to use Park Avenue Princess Bronzer from Tarte. And this is just going to go right into the hollow of the cheek. And you can see automatically how it just carves out that cheekbone because it has like that cool tone in it. So I like the warmth and the cool together. And then I used Peaches Blush again from my last tutorial. I used it. But I love Peaches because it goes with everything. So I usually bring it with me when I travel. And then my Soft and Gentle fell out of the pan. But voila, it did not break. I was so hyped. Anyway, I've had it for about 5 years, so yeah. Now just highlighting my face with my Sigma small highlighter brush, which is my favorite highlighter brush of all time. So I'm just highlighting my whole face, and that's the only thing I used. And then I went in with my Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray before I did my lower lash line because I don't like to spray after I do my mascara. So then I went in with my MAC Chromographic NW25 NC30 concealer pencil in my waterline, and now I'm going to smoke out that lower lash line. So I started with Samoa Silk because I wanted to build. You don't want to do too much color at once because then you can get messy. So I built first with the Samoa Silk, then the brown script, and then I went in with a smaller flat brush with my dark brown again, just right at the lash base, because then you get that doe-eyed retro smoky effect, especially with the lower lash line, the lower waterline having that light shade. So now I'm using my Smoky Makeup Forever mascara, which is really, really nice for top and bottom lashes, and it's super, super inky and black, so that's why I sprayed first. And then for the lips, I used these three together. And the lips was actually like my favorite part of the look after the glitter. Of course, you know I love glitter, but I think just the combination of the glowy skin and this peachy lip, I really loved it. So this is OCC lip liner in the color Trick, and it's like my perfect beigey nude lip liner. It's a really great peachy nude lip liner for me. It's perfect. It is kind of similar to MAC's Boldly Bare, but a little more toned down so it doesn't clash with other lip products. And then this is a velvet lip pencil. Haha, I love Friends. Now that it's on Netflix, I watch it all day. A velvet lip pencil from Wet n Wild from the Fergie collection. I'll leave the color down below. So I've just put that all over my lips. I love it so much. It looks just like the NARS Velvet Lip Pencil in Bolero, which was my jam last year. And then on top, I used MAC's Pink Fade Lip Glass. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I really love it. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram at Gabriella Glamour. I love you so much, and don't forget to stay glam. Mwah. Bye, guys.